Hello and welcome. As we get older, our bodies change, and it's natural to have questions about how to best support them. Today, we're going to talk about one of the most important building blocks for our health, protein. This is just a gentle guide to understanding what our bodies need, so let's jump right in.
So, let's start with a big question that's probably on your mind. Do we really need more protein as we age? It's a great question, and the answer might not be what you think. It often starts with just, noticing little changes in how we feel day to day.
So, for our first section, let's talk about our bodies after 50, and some of those subtle shifts many of us start to notice.
Take a look at this list. Does any of it feel familiar? Maybe that afternoon energy slump feels a little deeper these days? Or maybe you notice it takes just a bit longer to feel recovered after a nice long walk. You might even feel full after just a few bites of a meal. These things might seem totally separate, but they are often connected by one single crucial nutrient, protein.
So, why do our needs change? Well, first off, let me just say, it's not something you're doing wrong, not at all. It's a completely natural process. So let's take a look at the simple science behind it in Section 2, the protein puzzle. Okay, so here's the key term, anabolic resistance. I know, it sounds super scientific, right? But the idea is actually pretty simple. It just means that as we get older, our bodies get a little less, efficient at using the protein we eat to build and maintain our muscles. It's kind of like an older car engine that just needs a slightly better grade of fuel to get the same performance. It's a totally normal shift.
Let's put it another way. Think about a piece of chicken or some beans. At age 30, your body takes that protein and puts it to work really, really efficiently. But at age 70, that same exact serving gives you just a little less bang for your buck. So to keep our strength and our energy up, we just need to account for that change. It's that simple.
Wow, this quote, it really hits home for a lot of us, doesn't it? We don't really think about our muscles day to day, for walking, for carrying groceries, for just getting up out of a chair. Protein is what keeps them strong. And that strength is directly tied to our independence and just our overall quality of life. But here's the thing, protein's job is so much bigger than just our muscles. As we're about to see in our third section, it has a ton of hidden roles that are absolutely essential for our well-being. I mean, look at this. It's the foundation for a stronger immune system, for keeping our energy levels steady throughout the day, and even for our brain health and mental clarity. Plus, it's crucial for healing and recovery, which we all know can take a bit longer as we age. It really is the quiet hero working behind the scenes for our health. Now, this is really important. This is not about running out and starting some extreme bodybuilder-style diet, no way. The secret is much, much gentler than that. It's simply about consistency. Giving your body small, steady amounts of protein throughout the day, so it always has those building blocks when it needs them. Your body is an amazing communicator. When you see signs like these, try not to think of them as scary alarms. Instead, think of them as gentle reminders. It's just your body's way of saying, hey, I could use a little more steady support to keep everything running smoothly. Okay, so we understand the why, and now it's time for the how. In our fourth and final section, we're going to cover some super simple daily habits. These are gentle ways to make sure you're getting enough, and I promise, no major lifestyle overhauls required. Let's start with some great food options that are soft, easy to prepare, and really gentle on the digestive system. We're talking about things like a simple egg, a scoop of cottage cheese, or some creamy Greek yogurt. A smoothie is also a fantastic way to get that protein boost, especially on days when your appetite might be a little smaller. And here is where it all comes together in 4 super simple habits. Just look at how easy these are. Starting your day with a little protein really sets the tone. Having a smart snack in the afternoon can prevent that energy crash. See, it's not about eating more, it's just about making small, smart additions. These are 4 things you could literally start doing today. Because in the end, that's what it all comes down to. It's the sum of all these small choices. A handful of almonds here, a yogurt there. These little acts of self-care build up, and they create a really powerful foundation for your strength, your energy, and your independence for many, many years to come. And that brings us to the end. The real takeaway here is about empowerment. It's not about some strict, complicated diet, but about gentle, consistent support for your body. So I'll leave you with this question to think about. What one simple choice will you make today to support your body? Thanks so much for joining me.